And welcome everybody to Denver, Colorado. This is the 2021 World, I had to think about it, TJ Bamba, World Singles and Doubles Open Championships. We've had a lot of action here today. We're going into the quarterfinals. This is where it really counts. Players trying to get into that top four. Lots more prize money, of course. We've got two outstanding players on offer today. Natalia Mendez, she overcame an 11-10. Tough tiebreaker yesterday against Minia. She's serving against one we all know, Samantha Salas.
Yes, good matchup here. And Tim, when did these two face off the last time? Was it the last event? I believe they did in Kansas.
They did indeed, and thanks for asking. Yes, these have met 4 times previously. 3 times Salas has won. The last time, Salas won in a tiebreaker, 11-8 in the TeamRoot.com Supermax Slam. Before that, they met in South Carolina. So they've already met twice in 2021. Mendez won the first, Salas won the second. So we'll see what happens here. Mendez hasn't necessarily played her very best here. We haven't seen Salas on our show court this weekend. We'll see how this unfolds.
Yeah, although I would say Mendez played very well this morning against Carla Munoz. She was direct, efficient, and I'm going to say they're both going to be fighting hard for this one.
Well, now's your opportunity to take a pick. Who's going to win this matchup? Post it in the chat box. We'll see if you're right. Say thanks to all of you who've shared the feed. Do appreciate your support of the LPRT. Power from the forehand of Samantha Salas. We'll say that a lot today.
Oh, what a powerhouse on that right side.
And technically not something that you would teach her forehand swing, but it works for her.
For her. So much power. She's such a strong person. She trains so hard off court. She does a lot of CrossFit type exercises. She's got a gym right at her home. If you follow Samantha Salas on Instagram or Facebook, you'll see all of her little video clips of her workouts, lifting lots of weight.
Soft hands Mendez, pushing the ball into the front left corner. I think that win by Mendez over Salas in South Carolina was a boost for her, having never beaten Salas before. Gives her the confidence that I can do this. I can beat the 4 seed. I can get to that semifinal. Good start for Mendez.
So Salas having a little discussion with the referee, tour referee Maria Renee Rodriguez.
Look at how Mendez stands to serve this. It's so unique.
Short serve. I'm wondering if Salas is asking the referee to watch that drive service line.
Yes. I'll explain that in a minute.
make it to the front wall.
But well done, Mendez, for maintaining composure in that situation. Okay, you can see where Mendez is standing to hit this backhand serve. There are two lines that go parallel to the sidewall toward the front wall. The first one on the left is for doubles. The second one is for the serve. The racket cannot, or any part of the body cannot cross that line if you serve, drive serve down the left side.
Yeah, that's for drive serves only. The one like the one she just hit. Natalia Mendez just hit.
Timeout by Salas. It's a good start for Mendez. She's leading at 6-2. We'll take a timeout ourselves. We'll see what Salas can do after this break. Shut down.
All right, we're back in live here. Game number one, Natalia Mendez serving 6-2 to Samantha Salas. Argentina versus Mexico. Whoa. And I believe...
Has to be a point, TJ.
Yeah, I
Has
think so. I would assume so. I couldn't tell by hand gestures what the call was.
Salas just chasing right now. Really chasing, not settled into her game, which is set up some power. Mendez pushing Salas around the court. And that's better. I don't know how deliberate that down the line was, but it worked, side out. Okay, let's see Salas. Let's see what she can do with this drive serve.
So much power from Salas.
Yeah.
It was a good serve.
It really was. Mendez did tremendous just to get it to the front
Yes.
wall. Most of us would have just watched it into the corner.
Salas just puts her whole body into that serve, into that forehand swing.
Nice.
It's a smart shot.
You won't see Salas touch that ball into the corner. She's going to.
Well, I would have said, like, if you said that 2 years ago, I would have said yes. But I've noticed over the past couple events, she has added some off-speed shots.
Big skip from Mendez. Loose backhand from Salas. Backhand has always been a struggle for Samantha Salas, and I've said more than once, it's amazing that she's top 4 in the world when, you know, she has to protect the backhand because it's not a confident shot for her. That's better.
Well, yeah, I mean, I know she had been working on it.
Oh.
Yeah.
She heard me.
Yeah, I know she had
Whatever,
homework.
Tim. Let me show you. Timeout on the court taken by Mendez. Well, this is the first of our 4 quarterfinals. So be sure to stick with us throughout the evening. Coming up after this, scheduled at 4:30, but we're already running behind because of some of these really tight matches. Vargas taking on Enriquez. Enriquez, the 11 seed, making it to the quarterfinals. Vargas, the 3 seed. Tested by Mendez from Bolivia in a tiebreaker. Enriquez as well. That was quite a match. We had it on our stream earlier, defeating Jessica Parilla 15-14, 14-15, 11-0.
Yeah.
Enriquez really settled down in that tiebreaker and executed well.
If you missed that match, it's worth going back and watching. It was a good match.
Yeah, it really was. Martinez against Laime. Laime probably the surprise of the quarterfinals.
Yes, yeah. I talked to Monse a little bit. I just asked her, how the match went, and she just said she just wasn't feeling it. She wasn't used to the altitude. She wasn't comfortable. She never got comfortable in that match, and Laime took advantage of it. Laime was playing very well.
Credit to Laime. The 15 seed takes out the number 2 seed and will face the 10 seed Martinez.
Ace serve by Salas.
Definitely some shakeups in this draw, especially in the bottom half. Side out by Mendez. So good run from Salas. It's 8 serving 7.
Short serve. There's that hard, sharp Z serve that I want to call the Frédéric Lambert serve, because she was the first one that really I had seen do that, and then other players followed. It was effective.
Too good. Feet set.
Yeah.
Racket raised.
It's
power.
Tough to have any other outcome when you set Samantha Salas up off the back wall on her forehand.
And again, Mendez has to go cross court. Going back to her forehand.
You would think, yeah.
Not a.
I'm guessing that it's not intending to hit all of those shots. Salas definitely keeping the pressure on, the power on.
Excellent serve.
Yeah.
Mendez did well. Skip, backhand side. Salas.
Short serve. I don't think Mendez agrees with that, but it's a referee's call.
Nice. Bending low, Samantha Salas. Snapping the ball across court. It's a good start from Mendez, but Salas seems to have settled and starting to control these points a little better.
forced error by Mendez. And she called it. She said skip. Ball skipped.
So Salas starting to pull away in this first game.
Oh, that was so smart. So smart. Well played by Mendez. Tough serve again from Salas. Return down that backhand side. And a nice soft change of pace put away. Wow. Shoulder high kill shot.
Very, very hard to execute. Mendez did it well. Big skip. Interesting change of serve from Mendez. I don't know if it was deliberate, but jamming into Samantha Salas on the backhand.
Yes.
And I like it. She's got a big swing. She's tall and rangy.
Yeah.
It really made her uncomfortable. Another point.
Sometimes these top pros, they just need to see a serve like that one time, though. Then they'll be ready for it, and they'll make adjustments. Mendez sticking with that backhand serve. Comes up a little short that time.
It was loose from Salas, and that's rare on the forehand side. Mendez took full advantage, and we see a shift in momentum. Mendez taking a lead. It's 12-11. We'll take a timeout.
What keeps me going in racquetball is my family, everybody who supports me, and just the feel of a win at the end of a tournament is what keeps me going. That's all I need. Winning is something you just can't explain to somebody unless they've felt it before. You know all the hard work has paid off, and you've tried so hard to get to that point, and you finally do it, and it's amazing. I'm Holly Scott, I play for Gearbox, and you should too.
All right, back in here after a timeout. Mendez back on the court first. She is in the lead here in game one by 1 point, 12-11. Close match as we expected. Players get 2 1-minute timeouts per game on the LPRT. All right, Mendez serving 12-11. Mendez with that backhand serve again. It worked.
What a swing in momentum we've seen in this match so far.
Yeah, I would say, although this is a tight match. And a 2-point difference is not a, now 3-point difference isn't drastic. Not at this point. A game point for Mendez. All right, Salas was ready for that one. Came off the side wall a little bit, not jamming Salas. She took advantage of it. That quick side out. Broken strings from Salas. She's gonna run to get a new.
What?
Yeah, Salas broke her strings. Got to get a different racket.
She had to run to get a different racket. She doesn't have one in her bag.
I don't know.
That's
she's
crazy.
Not prepared. I know.
Well, she has 30 seconds. She could get a technical.
She better run fast.
Uh-oh. She does have one.
Okay, so she put that racket down on Natalia's bag.
Huh. No, there's
two bags.
There's two Prokinix bags. That's
wow.
Maybe. Who knows? Regardless, strings were broken. She's back on the court. She's got a racket. We should be good to go.
Find out the story behind that.
Want to say thanks to everybody watching. Thanks for sharing the feed. You're watching Natalia Mendez trying to claim game 1. But not yet.
Salas serving 11-14.
Set up, Salas. Nicely done. Backhand pinch winner. Mendez got caught deep.
Yeah, I will say this. I feel like Salas is serving well, but Mendez is really keeping up with just getting the ball back. Getting into that rally. 12 serving 14.
Excellent from Mendez. A little fist pump. There's the motion. This is big. Winning this first game is mentally huge, and we'll see if the Argentine can claim it. It's game point number 2.
Oops, short serve.
Opportunity. Still alive.
Oh, what a lucky bounce for Salas.
Just dies in the back right corner.
Big setup for Salas. Another get by Mendez.
Too good.
Just out of reach. Oh, this back to a 1-point game here. 13 serves 14.
See, I go back to if that's Centellas, if that's Martinez, if that's Enriquez, they're hitting the deck. They're getting that ball back. You don't see Natalia Mendez dive. And that's one where you got to give it. You got to go get that. And I thought she could get that.
Yeah.
So, regardless, Salas, it's 13-14. If you're just joining us, I want to say thanks to everybody putting on this tournament. We're here in Denver, Colorado. It's the World Singles and Doubles Open Championships. We started yesterday, Thursday, which is unusual for most tournaments. Normally we start on the Friday, and so it's been a little different for the players. We're playing at altitude, cement courts. It's been an adjustment for some of them.
Yeah, and I mean, this is a big event. There's 300 players in the event. This is being referred to as a mini U.S. Open, which the U.S. Open will be the next event for the LPRT.
And a lot of players, I feel, are here to use this as an opportunity to test themselves going into the U.S. Open.
Absolutely, and IRF events as well that are coming up this fall. All right, 13-14.
Another point for Salas.
Wow.
It's 14-14.
She really played that well.
Yeah, notice where the return went.
Yeah, but again, it was such a good serve. I mean, Mendez really just got her racket on the ball. So game point for Salas.
right. Mendez has to win this, and she does.
Oh, all those good serves, and Salas let that one out a little bit far away from that sidewall.
You just wonder whether she was thinking about changing it up, because we all know that she was going to go to the left side. Mendez. No. Replay.
Oh, my goodness. What's your call, Tim?
I have to agree. I mean, I think Salas went and was going to hit it and then thought, I can get an unavoidable hinder, and changed her mind from swinging. Mendez cleared. You could all disagree. What do you think?
Yeah. You know what? I think it was pretty close. I would say replay was probably the safe call.
Yes. And there it is. Salas will be furious as she walks out. She doesn't like the call, but it doesn't matter. The call stands. That's what the referee decides. Mendez wins the first 15-14. We'll be back for game 2. Don't go anywhere.
I'm Holly Scott, I'm 20 years old, and I'm from Seattle, Washington. I've been playing racquetball for about 15 years. My dad started because I didn't like the daycare at the gym, so I was very bored and I needed to go play racquetball. It's my calling. I love the LPRT. I get to travel, meet new people, work on my Spanish, and it's just a great experience, and everyone should experience it. Reaching Your Dream Foundation is really important to me because it helps me travel, to get experience, to do better in racquetball and in life. They teach you to do things professionally, on and off the court. My goal is to be #1, obviously, same with everybody. It's difficult, but with their help, I can work for it every single tournament and get better. Donations are greatly appreciated, no matter how big or small. It helps players like me reach our dream.
Welcome back, everybody. Tim Baghurst, TJ Bomba. TJ, you can't get it any closer for game 1, 15-14.
You can't. I mean, I expected that. I figured these two would battle. Kind of a flashback to this morning's match between Jessica Perea and Nancy Enriquez that went 15-14, second game 14-15, and then Nancy Enriquez just ran away with the tiebreaker. Just talk about a lesson in serving. I still think you should go back and watch that match if you missed it.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's a testament. We saw really 2 tight games between Martinez and Barrios as well, showing how close really the top 10 are to each other. Lucky bounce for Mendez. She'll take it. Another bounce. Not retrieved by Salas. She's getting frustrated, TJ. You could start to see it.
No.
This is where you have to remember, you know what? I was right in this.
Yeah.
I had a game point.
Yeah, but you know what? I've also seen the other side of this where Salas has come back actually winning over Paola Longoria after losing the first 2 games when we played best out of 5 games. Salas lost first 2 and came back and won the entire match. So
Oh, no, I'm
never
not.
counting her out. Not any of these top players. They know it's not over until it's over. Mendez asking for a 2-ounce get on Salas. Oh, doesn't matter now. Oh, well done by Samantha Salas. Very nice setup on her backhand, much improved. I'm gonna ask her after the match if she's been working on that. I think she's gonna say she's been putting the time in.
Ace serve.
Wow, all that power, great angle.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect. As a player, sometimes it's a good thing to say, that's just too good, I couldn't get that.
Yes.
Rather than beat yourself up.
Right. Yeah, I agree. So, not sure what the call is there. Guess that was second serve. Oh, big unforced error, big setup there for Salas. So the ball was coming at her off the side wall. Perfect pinch from Mendez. Mendez giving herself a pep talk after missing that one.
2 serving 3. Mendez just tying her shoelaces. Samantha Salas with a little touch shot.
And there you go.
Yeah, you told me about it.
Yeah, that's something I definitely think she's added to her game over the past year or so. Used to be all hard hitting from Samantha Salas, but she's still a student of the game, and she's a veteran player, but definitely still a student, always improving.
It's something I've seen over the last 2 years, even 3 years. The level of skill has risen dramatically. Players are getting better and better, developing new shots and pushing each other higher.
Yes, absolutely. You know, Longoria, who's not here this weekend, just really set a very high bar for women's racquetball. And
people are, the ladies are chasing, and while Longoria continues to dominate the tour, it's getting closer, and we saw Monte Mejia defeat Longoria in 2 straight in Kansas City.
Right.
Side out Mendez. 3 serving 5. Forehand winner. We say that a lot with Samantha Salas. Well, TJ, tiebreaker, what's your call?
Oh my goodness.
I'm not going to let you get to 10 and then make the call.
Yeah, I think they're going tiebreaker.
JT?
I'd like to see one.
I see a nod of the head. Okay.
Yeah, he said Samantha's on fire. I would agree.
Yeah, she's playing well.
I'm not calling a winner, but wouldn't surprise me if we had a tiebreaker.
I'll ask for a winner when we get to the tiebreaker. Don't you worry. We're really enjoying presenting this racquetball to you. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you're watching. Appreciate all of our sponsors who allow us to do this. If you're interested in sponsorship, whether it be a commercial on our stream or sponsoring the LPRT year-round, reach out to TJ at lprtour.com. Salas gets the side out, walks forward.
Oh, big setup for Salas off the side wall. She skips it after a tough rally. Mendez gets back in the box. 3 serves 5. Short. Okay. Short serve. Second serve for Mendez.
Is there some kind of software you're supposed to
Talk about a backhand from Samantha Salas. There it was. Kill shot from 39 feet, shoulder high. Good pickup from Salas. Oh, that's a nice touch shot from Natalia Mendez. I like that rally, so much fun. Really, each player moving the other around the court, front, back, side to side. And Mendez is the first to hit the off-speed shot. Backhand serve again.
Nice shot. Again, keeping that ball down the left side.
Nick lob for a second serve.
Big skip, Mendez. Gotta say, TJ, it's getting louder and louder in this facility as amateurs come in from around the 3 clubs where this tournament's being played. And, there's no room around us now. People standing behind us, around us. It's getting interesting.
Right. We kind of figured that might happen as more people maybe lose and get out of the event.
So harsh, TJ.
I said maybe. And they want to watch the pros.
Absolutely.
Quarterfinals for the LPRT.
Mendez almost got there, ran into the wall, shake of her head. We're still, believe it or not, at 5 serving 4.
Still, wow.
Still. These players will be drained after this.
Oh, no
Semifinals
question.
are tomorrow, so
Yeah, no question.
not tonight,
but,
which I
but
think
they've
benefits
got
them.
mixed doubles coming up.
They
this
do.
evening.
In fact,
Oh, Mendez
no,
saying 2 bounce
no,
get.
no, Maria Renee Rodriguez. Mendez, pretty confident, got that. So,
No, see, you think she got it. I thought it was a 2 bounce get.
I want to ask you something here in a minute based on that from a coaching perspective. I'll ask the fans watching as well what you think.
Oh, no. Oh, what's she asking
Well,
for?
Mendez says I hit her as she swung, but she hit her on the follow-through, not the backswing. So hitting in the follow-through just means Salas was too close and is going to get hurt.
Get hit.
And that's
She
something
already
Salas was
skipped.
willing
Yeah,
to do.
She's already skipped the ball.
Another excellent serve set up for Salas. 2 crisp
almost.
backhands.
Well played by Salas there.
I said it was 5-4 now. Point by point. Salas starting to creep away. Might see a timeout
I think
by
it's
Mendez.
8-4, right?
Yes, 8-4, excuse me. Smart. Another point. Surely a timeout. Yes, we'll see the timeout. It's a good run from Salas. She's trying to take this to a tiebreaker, the 4th seed. Mendez leads 1-0. And we're back, everyone, here in Denver, Colorado. Samantha Salas in the green up front. Lost the first 15-4 if you're just joining us. She leads 8-4 in the second. Timeout taken by Argentine Natalia Mendez in the back of the court. Mendez is not putting the ball away. She got away with that one and shakes her head because she knows it too.
Mendez asking for a replay. She gets it, although both players leaving the ball up for opportunities for the opponent.
Yeah, it's been a lot more opportunities on forced errors in game 2. Oh, that was tight. Okay, so TJ, let me ask you this. You're a coach. We'll say you're a coach of Mendez on that situation. Mendez thinks the ball is a good. Referee calls short. Mendez maybe gets a little upset about that call and asks you, was it good or not? Do you tell them it wasn't good because that's the truth? Or do you tell them that it was good so that they think, okay, at least I'm serving well and I'm getting it right? Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
do you actually,
it's a great question.
Do you actually lie to your athlete to calm them down and keep them composed in a way that may not necessarily make a difference, really?
Yeah, well, one, I would say there are no line judges for this match, so there's no appeals. The other part of that, I think part of that is coaching prior to a match like this. Bad calls are going to happen. They're going to happen both ways. I don't see a problem with an athlete, questioning the referee, asking, hey, I thought that was short, but then you got to move on. Yeah,
but then they ask you as the coach, and it's that
well,
one
if
where
there's no appeals, then there's no discussion. It doesn't matter. Absolutely could, again, you question the ref, you make it stated that, hey, that was short, but then you move on. There's nothing else you can do about it. It doesn't matter if what the coach says.
A serve from Mendez.
It's a good bounce.
Timeout Salas. She's asking if she does have timeouts. She's going to take one tiempo, she says.
That's a veteran move.
Yeah, absolutely. We've seen veterans make that mistake and get a technical, taking a timeout when they didn't have one available. Just a reminder, of course, more matches coming up this evening. If you didn't know that already, we've been here throughout the day, and we're edging into the evening. Coming up next on this court will be, just making sure, Vargas Enriquez, Argentina, Mexico, followed by Martinez Laime. Many would have not picked that in their fantasy bracket this weekend. 5:30 is the scheduled time for that, but we'll be behind schedule, I suspect. If anything goes, especially if we go to a tiebreaker here. And then rounding out the singles will be Herrera from Mexico against Centellas from Argentina. Last but not least, we have a mixed doubles match scheduled for you. That should be a fun one. Yeah. Beltran Mejia, I'm looking forward to watching them take on Montoya Salas, who we saw last night play very well.
Yes.
Okay, let's get back to the action.
Vargas off court, bouncing, doing her signature bouncing around before her net.
Excellent reach from Mendez.
Off balance. Oh,
nice.
That's a good shot by Salas. She could have went either way, actually. Pinch into that right corner or down the line. Chose it down the line, executed well.
Oh. What's the call? Safety hold up. Mendez was very quick to walk back on that situation. I might have held up in the service box to suggest that automatic replay wasn't necessarily the right call.
What a crafty shot.
Well, it's a tennis topspin. You're
Tennis,
coming,
or is that her fronton? Is that, I don't know.
well, fronton is it's still using the racket and a similar racquetball, so it's more of that topspin tennis. I don't know that she's ever played tennis, but that's what
okay.
it looks like. It's that backhand.
getting some
You'll see
spin on
some
the
of it
ball.
in pickleball where a player's deep and is trying to go
Yeah,
up and over.
It's actually deceiving because it looks like she's going to take a full big swing.
Mm-hmm. It's also the Natalia Mendez swing.
Yes.
We haven't seen that very often in this second game. Samantha Salas with a big skip.
Yeah, I think that ball had a funny bounce out of the back corner.
Mendez frustrated because she thinks she might have been able to get that. Nice. Mendez is really comfortable with facing the front wall with her racket held low in front of her, and she just flicks it. There's no backswing. She just pushes forward.
Oh, she tried it again, pokes
Yeah.
it, comes up short.
There's some groans from around us. People enjoying this matchup.
Yeah, bleachers are full.
8 serving 8. This is a crucial point of the second game.
Man, Mendez was sitting on that serve, almost like she knew Salas was going to the right side, hits cross court, but Salas gets back and puts the ball away. 3-point rally, that's what Salas wants when she's in the service box. Just so much power.
What a shot.
Nicely done, cross court shot. About as wide an angle as you could get from one corner, front wall to the other corner.
TJ, I question Natalia Mendez, why are you going to that forehand? Stay away from that
Well,
forehand.
on return of serve, I just think she's getting the ball back. I think Salas is just really serving well.
Mm-hmm. Salas.
That's a good example.
Another, ooh, 2 bounces.
Wishful thinking, I think, for Mendez on that one.
Point for Salas. It was 8-8. Now it's 11-8. 3 points in a row for the Mexican.
Short serve call. Oh my, oh,
Yeah.
big fat setup, good time for a timeout for Mendez.
Yes, frustration from her. Salas 3 points away from the second game, looking to take it to a tiebreaker. We'll see if she can after this break. Samantha Salas leads. She's in the service box. It's 12, serving 8. Natalia Mendez took the timeout. Salas really executing much better in this second game. Less unforced errors than game 1. And again, oh, good get, Mendez.
Good gets.
Set up. Nice.
She didn't
Salas
try to
was
overhit it.
there, though.
Yeah,
It's
she
like,
did,
if
I
you're going to
know.
go up front, stay low.
Yeah.
Because the ball will be low.
Yes. I
Commit.
think she was backing up a little bit, or like
Maybe
trying to
faking
cover
that she was going to cover up
maybe.
front. Point for Mendez.
Yeah,
So
well done.
timeout, 2 rallies, 1.
Pinch into that right corner by Salas, low enough, and then Mendez doesn't get it back. Salas back in the service box, 12 serving 9.
A little luck for Mendez.
Yeah, that's a wallpaper shot.
No complaints from her. She's back in the service box. Players get 2 serves unless they don't hit the front wall first on a serve.
Which we saw today.
We
so
did.
unusual. Gabby Martinez did it twice.
What a rally. It made it.
Oh my gosh.
Natalia Mendez.
Wow.
Even Salas
Oh, wow.
gives her a little props for that one. Take another look. Sometimes,
Oh my gosh. That's
sometimes you just got to hit the ball.
just
Good things can
Wow.
happen. But a good run for Mendez since her timeout. But she cannot leave that backhand
no,
up.
No. You mean that that
Well, she hit a
forehand
backhand
setup.
to the forehand.
Yeah, yeah,
If you're going to pinch that with your opponent in front of you,
yeah.
you have to put it away.
Might have been better just to go back down the same line.
And we're not seeing many ceiling balls. We're not seeing many around the world. It's a lot of aggression
Yeah.
in this play.
Yeah. Smooth shot from Mendez. She gets back in the box. She wants to end this match in 2 games. I feel like Mendez has got to mix up her serves a little more. She's been going into that side wall, down the line. Oh no!
Well, I'm glad she's okay, but she's like, I can't believe that happened, knowing that it was such a setup down the middle of the court.
Yeah, I think they're looking for a towel.
Maria Jose Vargas warming up to our left. She's going to be on court soon. Always animated, always here early, always ready to play at the just,
Always bopping around.
yeah, full of energy.
She can't wait to get on the court.
She loves to play.
Yes.
Yeah. Of course, she'll be taking on Nancy Enriquez. Enriquez played very well to defeat Jessica Parilla earlier. That was a repeat of Kansas City, except by the scoreline. Parilla winning in Kansas City, not this time in Denver, Colorado. Players, fans up in the balcony above us. All around behind us, action going on. It's a really interesting environment because it's basically a gym floor in the middle, a basketball court in the middle, and then all around us are racquetball courts. And so you can turn around, you can do a 360 and just see racquetball all the way through this facility. It's pretty neat.
Yeah. All glass back wall courts. A lot of action.
10 total courts here, I believe.
Yeah. It's a good facility for a tournament.
Mendez got it. Great defense. And Samantha Salas missed it.
Oh my gosh, she had the whole court open.
And that's sometimes the mental block. You see your opponent on the right. All you have to do is hit that front wall.
Yeah.
And she didn't.
Again, I think
Nice.
What a rally for these two players.
And you can see Salas is frustrated.
So much court coverage, so many opportunities missed, I think, is why Salas is frustrated.
That's why we have a rally.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, rarely do we see a rally where the players are hitting the right shot every time.
Yeah, for sure.
Mendez. That's better for Mendez. Why? Because we were talking about earlier, she's trying to hit that splat winner, the pinch winner. No, go down the line, make Samantha Salas hit another backhand. It was a looser. Now hit your forehand pinch winner when you're in front, and that's exactly what she did. Well, take a breath, everybody. It's 12-12. Mendez 3 points away from a place in the semifinals. This would be a big win.
It would, and I think, again, I still at this point think this match can go either way. I've seen Salas in this position before and come back and just crush the tiebreaker. Mendez, I think this would be an upset for Mendez. I don't think she's beaten Salas before, has she?
Yes, she did.
She did.
She did back in South Carolina.
South Carolina, okay.
Yeah. But
Right.
Salas has the head-to-head 3-1. Mendez back on the court, trying to maintain that concentration. That happens a lot during timeouts. A player will come out in that zone, playing well, and then just relax a little bit. I'm in the lead. Maybe somebody talks to me. I lose my focus. I go in. And that's why timeouts often work.
It's a good point. She's staying on the court. You see Longoria do that often if she doesn't call the timeout, and sometimes even when she does.
So I'm going to suggest a radical idea. I've never heard anybody suggest this. Why do players come off the court between games? If you don't come off the court during a timeout and you've got that momentum, why do you come off after a game? Because oftentimes we see that switch after game one where the other person comes back in game two.
Could be. Hydration is one, I'd say. Possibly a glove change. No. But an interesting thought, Tim.
I've seen a lot of players win game one, often easily, come out, relax,
take that breath,
chat with some people, I'm in control, and then
they kind of go like
focus,
this.
and then it runs away from them. Salas earned the side out after the timeout. It's 12-12. She's looking for a tiebreaker. Not yet, says Mendez. Fist pump. Salas is starting to get a little angry with that ball. Not only is there a lot of prize money in this tournament, $20,000 for these ladies, there's also a lot of ranking points.
Skip
ball. Oh.
Ooh. That should be a warning
At
as
least.
to not hit the ball after the rally.
I think we all saw a skip.
Oh, I thought so.
What I saw was a bad bounce off the back wall glass on the door frame. That if
Okay, I didn't see that. But I do think that was.
But that
I
looks-
thought no question was that a skip.
agreed.
Ooh, tough serve. Oh, my goodness.
Salas is
Frustrated.
okay, but this is crucial. Mendez has match point. Can Salas regain her composure and get the side out? Or is this going to affect her and cost her the match?
Yeah, I like that Mendez took a second and said, hey, is this 14?
Short serve. Big moment for Mendez. Tough serve for Salas. Here it is.
Oh my gosh, she's asking for a court hinder.
Oh my
I
goodness!
keep playing. Oh my
Are you
gosh.
serious?
Oh my god.
Oh!
And
Salas wants a
thinks
skip.
It skipped. It sounded funny.
Salas thinks it skipped. The official says, I couldn't see it. None of us could see that.
No,
Both players were in front of us.
I don't know either.
And just like that, it's the match. What a way to
Wow.
finish
Oh,
it.
that's
What a
not-
rally. That was
What a
crazy.
What a weird rally. See the replay again there. Oh, we should replay
It's hard to
that.
tell. It's
Yeah,
hard to tell.
wow. But
Well, if we go back, we can just see another replay. Give us a second. We're going to see, did it skip? I don't think so.
No, I don't know.
I don't think so,
I
but
don't
who
know.
knows?
But it doesn't matter now.
So,
much.
TJ, it was 12-12. Salas had a good run. Mendez took the timeout, came back in, and ultimately wins it in 2. Big
Yeah.
win for her. Might upset the rankings in future tournaments as well.
Yes, agreed. A lot of upsets already. I mean, Monte's out, Salas is out. We'll see what happens here with Vargas. Otherwise, we may have a brand new first-time winner for a tier 1 or for a tour event.
That's right. So don't go anywhere. You can see Vargas warming up. Of course, she's on the court first. That's what we expect from Vargas.
Yep,
She's ready to play.
absolutely.
We hope you're ready to watch. We're going to let the players warm up and be back for our second quarterfinal of the evening in just about 15 minutes.